What's going on? Welcome back, Dynamite Pack, to another video. We're going to be reacting to the new gameplay of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They put on a new gameplay showcase this morning. I have not seen anything of it, other than a little bit, trying to make sure the audio and everything was good for the recording. But we're going to jump in, we're going to watch it, I'm going to give you guys my reactions. So I hope you're excited to see it, and let's get it started. Alrighty.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting.
We've been
Many
needing
of you
this
are
for a
looking
while.
forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far.
Yes.
Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today
Alright,
and
so
show you what it's
actual
like.
gameplay today. It's gonna be hype.
Okay? Let's begin.
Just enjoying a G Fuel.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
Okay, so it's gonna be
If we talk
different
about all
things
of
to
the
find.
changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for
Aw,
yourself
man,
when the game
not
launches.
everything.
In this game, the
It
vast
looks
world
just
of
like
Hyrule
it, so I like the look of it, that
reaches
they kept
high
the same
into
look.
the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands. You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Yes. How do we get up there?
If we take a look...
We've seen some, a little bit
something's
of
falling
it.
from the sky. Do you see it?
There's
I
like
wonder
that
what
green
that is.
circle up there
Let's
on
head
the
over to
rock.
it.
So we've
We're almost
kind
at
of
the spot where the
seen
object fell.
a little bit of this. Link has some kind of
Here
superpower
it
or
is.
something that basically
Okay, let's use one
teleport
of
you
Link's
up
new
there?
abilities.
Ooh,
If
new
you do this on
abilities.
the rock that
Okay.
just fell,
What is that? Rewind.
look, it started rising.
Oh,
This
so
power
that's
is
how
known
you're
as
gonna get up
recall,
there.
which rewinds an object's movement.
Okay, recall.
Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Okay.
There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
So a new ability
I made it.
on the little.
There are lots of ways to reach the
Ah,
Sky
what's-
Islands, so we hope
forgot
you'll
what
try
it's
a few
called.
different methods.
But it's like he had the stasis
Okay.
and the other
Now we're on a
abilities, so
slightly
we're gonna get
bigger
new
Sky
ones
Island.
now.
Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees
I
on
like
the surface,
the look
though.
of that. It looks pretty.
Let's walk around for a bit.
So yellow trees in the Sky Islands, but we won't see those types of trees down on the ground. Interesting. Okay.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
Yes.
Let's continue.
The tree branch weapon.
Oh,
It has
something's there.
returned.
This is a brand new enemy
Oh,
called
whoa,
a
what is that?
construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the
Oh,
branch
and it broke.
Not good, not good.
So
Quick,
our weapons
get
will
another
break
branch
again.
And
Finish it
we
off.
defeated it.
So new enemies. Okay, cool.
Moving on. We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look,
Oh, whoa.
we can stick
what?
them together. We created a makeshift hammer.
You can
This is
make
called
weapons?
Fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various
Okay,
effects.
that's cool.
Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
You can fuse items
dealing
and
with two of
build
them
your
at
own
once.
weapons. This is gonna be neat to explore, like what
Oh, we
you
beat
can,
one.
what combinations you can
The
make.
weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Huh.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
Okay, that's really cool.
You can fuse two weapons, for example.
Oh?
If we take this long
Like
stick
what?
and
Okay.
fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much
Oh,
longer
wow.
attack range.
You get like an extra long spear.
With this, we don't
Look
have
at
to
that
get
thing.
too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
Oh my goodness, that's nuts.
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your
Ooh,
inventory.
what's that gonna do?
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Huh?
Fuse
What?
an ice elemental material to an arrow.
Oh, you can
and
make ice arrows
you
on
can
the
freeze
fly?
faraway enemies.
That's like, wow, that's such like
Very
a little
useful.
quality of life thing.
In addition, let's see.
You can legit make ice and
there's a
fire
bird
arrows
flying
on the
around.
fly.
If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Okay.
So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
So
Fuse
you,
it to an arrow and...
what does that do?
Look, it homed in on the target.
Homing arrows.
Let's try
Oh
this
my
on another
gosh.
bird.
Wow, that's nuts.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
He was so off target,
Depending
but
on
it
what you
found
stick
it.
together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
That's epic. Okay.
I
That's
fused
so
a mushroom
cool.
to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy
So
with
what
this.
does that do?
I blocked with the shield.
Oh,
Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so...
it's disorientating to your enemy.
Even if you struggle
Okay,
with combat,
this
you
is
can
gonna
take
be
down
fun.
enemies using similar methods.
I can see so much stuff with this,
In
like,
the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
okay, this is
Some of the
nuts.
Sky Islands even have rivers.
It's gonna
We'll
be
wanna
crazy to
cross
see
this
what
one,
people
but
create with
swimming
fuse.
across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat.
Wait, there was a
Of course,
sail
there isn't anything that resembles a boat
and a
around
log.
here.
Is he
So,
gonna build a boat?
We'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log.
What?
Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and
He's building
attach
a boat.
third log.
He's legit building a boat.
It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You
Huh?
can always attach things or detach them like this.
So,
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
okay.
There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind.
This is
Looks like we
insane.
found a fan. Why don't we try
I've already
attaching
got so many ideas of like what I want to do with this. And like how I want to explore and use it.
it? We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well balanced.
You can just build a boat. like
Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind.
it
from the
has like a
fans.
battery charge there, so maybe that's like how long.
Since we added 2 fans,
it
we
lasts?
should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
That's
In the most recent
That's cool.
trailer, we showed scenes
whoa,
of Link
what is that?
riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own.
Oh, you
There
build
are all
them.
sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Okay, that's so cool.
There are even more new abilities.
So
Take
you
this
actually have to
building over
build
here.
a car and
Okay,
a boat
watch
on
this.
your own. Oh, the designs. I can't wait to see designs
Look,
people
I
come up
passed right
with.
through the ceiling.
And like
This
I
new
want to make
ability
my
is
own
called
too.
Ascend.
Okay,
If you're in
yeah,
a place
we've
with a
seen
ceiling,
that.
you can go through to the floor above you.
We've seen some of that, and
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
okay.
For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
So could you?
If we use the ability here,
Can you go through that? You can.
come on.
Link's like
going.
swimming.
Okay.
He's swimming
We
through.
emerged at the top of the hill.
That's nuts.
In the previous
really
game,
cold.
you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one,
You
you can
can
now get to the top
You can
without
just
having to climb all
teleport
the way
yourself up there.
Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
You can get out.
Exactly. Oh, there's another construct.
Okay. This
It
is
seems to
cool.
be holding a strange weapon.
What in the world does that thing
Some
have?
enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous
So,
game.
oh, interesting. Enemies can have a fused
It
weapon.
blew
Whoa,
me away
ouch.
with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah! I got pushed off.
Oh,
Oh
uh-oh.
well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good.
So you just jump
In
off the
sky,
side.
You'll be able to look out across the land.
Oh, that's cool.
You can also search for
Look at the
destinations
view.
that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Oh, he
Let's dive
dives.
into this river,
Oh, you can just straight like
and we're back
dive
on the
into
surface.
water. And then it said it had a prompt for
There are
glide,
still
so
so
you
many
can
things I'd like
glide
to
as
show
well.
you, but let's leave it at that for now.
What is that thing? That looks like a dragon.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
Yeah, I'm wondering what
In
else
this
can we
game,
do?
You can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all
Okay.
jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Is there more? May 12th. I think we already had that date already. Oh, one more thing. Hold on, hold on. Oh, people called this. They're getting an OLED. That looks nice. If I didn't have the Scarlet Violet OLED, I'd get this one, but I don't need to buy another one. Oh, that's beautiful. That comes out April 28th. Yeah, 4/28. And, okay, and you get a carrying case and a... Okay. That comes out the day of the game. I might actually try to get the controller at least, because I don't need to get the OLED. As beautiful as it looks, I think I'm good. I still have the Animal Crossing regular Switch, and then I have the Scarlet Violet OLED, so yeah, we're good. But yeah, that looks pretty nice. Definitely might get that Pro controller if I can. That looks beautiful. And then yeah, that comes out the same day as the game release. So yeah, that's it. That's a good look at Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It looks good. I'm stoked about the new abilities they showed off about being able to like basically build whatever you want and any combinations you can think of, and then like I think the Ultra Hand is kind of how you move items away or you detach and rearrange. Like if you're gonna build a boat or a car or that flying machine, like it'll be interesting to see like what people piece together in order to make those objects, and if people can come up with like, and I'm gonna try it myself too here on the channel because we're gonna play this game. We're gonna try to play through Breath of the Wild, like the story side once before this releases. So maybe like April, late April, we'll play through the first one again just to kind of refresh the story side of it before we jump into the new one. So that's kind of my plan. But yeah, oh man, it looks cool. You can see some things about how Hyrule looks similar, but also different. There's new things to explore, new items to interact with, new enemies. And then obviously we have everything like up in the sky, all those new areas as well. So it'll be interesting to kind of see, you know, what's different. That's one reason I think it'd be fun to play through Breath of the Wild one more time, just to kind of get refreshed with everything that happened, not only in the story, but kind of the landscape. And then we'll be fresh in our minds when we jump into Tears of the Kingdom, its sequel. So I'm excited. You guys leave a comment down below if you're excited for Zelda. And yeah, what do you think of everything they showed off today? Let me know down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.